Good Italy Day, friends and family. How are we? Jabberwocky here with, I almost said Umbrella Academy. It's because I'm looking at it. The Sandman, episode 3 and 4. I wasn't really sure how I felt about it, those first 2 episodes. I don't know if you could tell. This is a Makeup and Media Monday, so hopefully by the end of this episode, this face will no longer look like this face. One can only hope. That's not body shaming, that's just me hoping that I do makeup good. I don't really know how I felt about the first 2 episodes. I'm still not sure. I haven't really been able to edit it either, so I haven't been able to do like my second watch, which is kind of like what I do when I edit. I watch, basically rewatch the episode, obviously, because I have to edit it. But the issue is that I didn't sync my audio correctly for the first like half of my edit that I did, and had to start all over again because I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I'm not exactly an expert at any of the shit that I am doing. I'm literally bullshitting it as I go. Like, I'm doing my darn diddliest. That's how I get through everything, okay? I bullshit my way through life. I'm ready. I've also just gotten out of the shower, so my hair's fucking wet. Why is my brain not working? It's because I haven't finished my coffee yet. Like, this is still half full. This is my first coffee. I've been awake for a total of 2 hours. The world is not kind to me today. I have, like, all of my last assignments due this week. Like, one's actually due this Sunday, which I finished, but lightly. You know when you've lightly finished an assignment, which, like, it's done, but I should probably go over it and like, make sure that it's okay that I've done that, and I'm ignoring it for now in favor of the Sandman and Stranger Things, and hopefully Doctor Strange. I'm hoping to do Doctor Strange today. I was going to hold off on Doctor Strange because I found like Wanda's headdress on Etsy, and I really wanted to buy it, but it was $100, and like I'm all for, you know, paying the right amount for people that make that shit. I just don't have that money at the moment, and I'm not going to like go to a fucking corporation and buy it for like $60 when I know I can get like a handmade, love put into version of it. So you guys are just going to have to deal with me being not dressed up. I'm sorry. If you are watching this on YouTube, just so you know, you can get this entire reaction in full on Patreon. This one has been weird. I'm like not even fully awake, so I've just been saying random things that I cut out for YouTube, which I always do. But yeah, weird one. I don't know why. I'm in a weird mood. It's because, again, I haven't finished my coffee yet. You guys have never seen me decaffeinated. I can tell you that for a fucking fact. It is weird. I am not myself. I'm like a completely different person. All right, anyway, you know what? Let's get into it. Right, I'm fucking ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. I do think the aesthetic of this is superior, though. Is that Constantine? I can't remember the actress's name, but I have seen her in a few things now. I didn't watch the season that she was in Doctor Who, but I know her for something else. Ooh, free money? Ominous. I'm going to go out on a limb and say you, like, hunt that kind of shit, because normal people would be like, no.
We have to go.
Oh, she's
we
adorable.
have to get here now. We will.
We have to go. I'm assuming this is like a club, yeah? Oh.
Oi, load.
Dead? No. In the eternal sleep?
Inside the club.
You don't want to go in there.
No, I bloody don't.
But you haven't given me a choice. Why do you summon demon for funsies? Just a question.
I'm coming with you.
No, you will not, child. I appreciate your bravery. Oh, like actual like door to hell. Love that.
You know the Sandman is back.
The Sandman? The one who puts the kids to sleep? He's a fairy story, Hetty.
Alright, he's been gone for like 100 years.
Good to know. I'm off to work.
You'll see.
She worked at a museum.
I'm 280 years old, and I know.
Good for you, Eddie.
Constantine.
Oh, no time. She was given no time to prepare. Abby, do not start clawing at that door.
Have we met?
You have something of mine.
Get in line, bruv.
Bruv.
If I double your fee,
Oh, now you're talking my language.
triple it.
Even better. Is she like an executioner? My God, what the fuck is wrong with me? I wanted to say the word that starts with E about getting demons out of your body, but my brain will not allow me to find it. Exorcist, an exorcist.
Jesus fuck.
I love her. I know nothing about her, but I love her. Every word that she has said so far has made me want to be her friend.
No, I mean, are you sure you don't want a big royal wedding and a dissension type wedding? With like the queen and photographers and stuff?
This is, yeah, why are you doing it like
Just
this?
want you.
Some exorcism shit, bro.
Didn't Kevin
They
take?
didn't drag this poor man into it. Oh,
I do.
God.
Then repeat after me. Dalokundarisime.
Imagine just like getting the demon to exercise itself. Is it in him?
Sorry, I've been fasting.
Are they both possessed?
Do this.
Are you going to be sick? Kevin, are you going to be sick during our wedding?
Passa to a de repeat.
Oh, God, imagine having a bitch crawl out of you. The poor man!
Rick!
Hey, buddy. You look a little put out, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, is Kevin okay? Like, was that not really Kevin? Or is he just straight dead now?
His name is Agalaeus.
Oh, hey.
I'm flattered you remember me, Lord Morpheus. After all your time away.
Yeah, I was having a nap.
Yes, but which demon? Give me the
Come to
princess
ask,
and I'll
mate.
tell you.
Exi, ego, Agalaeus.
Wait! Fine.
He needed to talk to him.
Wait, Elvis. Just don't send me back.
Constantine!
Innocentium, Agalaeus.
Command you!
Visita.
Command nothing, darling.
You have no idea what you have done.
I do that. I've just tripled my... Oi, Rick! Who do I invoice for this? Church of England or Buckingham Palace?
Cherish her.
You're usually so careful not to mention it. I assumed it was because my doctors told you not to. So why now? What's happened?
You stole from him.
Yeah, I'm like weirdly attracted to that man, and I have not unpacked that at all. And I shall not.
You've been saying that for years.
Yes, but this time
It's every time you moved us to a new town and changed our last name. It wasn't because your boyfriend of the time was beating the shit out of us. It was because the fucking Sandman was coming.
I was trying to protect you.
You know, after everything that she went through to try to get a better life, I feel really sorry, like empathetic for her.
My father didn't die when I was a baby, did he? My father was Roderick Burgess.
Your father was a who wanted me to abort you.
Yes, fair.
That may be the first honest thing you've ever said to me.
Why have you never been honest to him?
Yeah. The Duke and Duchess are on their way to pick up the princess. Poor thing.
Yeah, poor thing, fuck no.
I've known your family for centuries.
I'll let you know there's not one of us who can be trusted.
But I like that about your family.
Or does this approach generally work for you? You just turn up and order people
Yes.
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 Don't want you and your little friend follow me all over London.
My friend.
Is that not your raven?
Oh, the raven.
Who are you?
You're adorable, and I love you.
It's, Matthew, sir.
I love Matthew.
Matthew. I made it clear to Lucienne that I do not require a raven at this time.
Yeah, she told me you'd say that.
Too bad I'm here.
You do, actually, she's getting away.
She's running away, yeah. I fucking knew it. She's bold. Well, she's not even bold. She probably just casually walked away and he had no idea.
See, this is why you need a raven.
Eyes in the sky, baby. Eyes in the sky. Come on.
I want us to give it back to him. Maybe he'll forgive us.
Maybe. But maybe we shouldn't give away a jewel that makes dreams come true when we could use it to dream of a world without the Sandman.
That's toxic, my friend. That's some toxic behavior.
I'm back.
Hi, Matthew.
Yes. In spite of my telling you to leave.
I can't. The boss,
That voice is also so familiar.
she told me you'd say that too.
Do you know who I am?
Not entirely, but
Is that the guy that voices Happy?
in my sleep, and now I'm a bird.
I'm Bird.
I used to have thumbs. Now I have these things.
But now you have wings. You have wings, bro.
I lived my whole life here. That's why Lucian sent me to help you.
My last raven came here to help me.
Yeah? Where's he now?
She got shot. It was very sad. This is like a reoccurring nightmare of hers. I cannot relate because, like, if my entire life depended on being able to recite Latin very quickly, I would simply die. I can barely talk English quickly. Oh, the baby. Oh no, the baby's going. I know the baby's going. Oh, I knew the baby was going as soon as she came back into that room. Oh, and her... Great. Love that for me. Thank you for allowing me to witness that. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
No wonder you do not sleep.
Maybe I don't.
Perhaps not. But I could make it go away.
Only if I help you find your sand.
I was going to say, if only someone could help me find my sand.
Though finding anything in this place may require more magic than even you can muster.
Shady. You were such a salty bitch.
The old demon king himself, eh? Everyone used to say he was a fake. Said he had the devil locked up in his basement. How the fuck did you...
You were the devil in the house.
It wasn't the devil he had locked up in his basement, was it?
It was me.
Were you down there? All this time?
It was a traumatic experience I don't really care to live through again, thanks.
I should never have stolen him from you.
I should never have stolen it.
I kind of low-key live for this, like, mother-son reconnecting thing, but I don't trust
And
him.
I'm just glad I can return the favour.
Which is really sad. Because, like...
If you bring me the ruby.
Yeah, because, like, the only character that I know that wasn't, like, either evil or, like, a bastard is Lupin. Everything else I've seen him in, he's been a fucking dick. Or a literal god of badness, you know?
Fucking hated all the magic stuff.
And yet, you left the sand with her.
No, I did not leave it with her. I sort of left it.
You left her. Was it to protect her, I wonder?
I was staying at her place for a few months. She interpreted that as us living together, which we weren't, so...
Commitment issues, I see.
One night I just went on a job and never went back.
Why?
Because I love her and I didn't want her to get hurt.
What? Love? No. I suppose it doesn't.
You two jaded bastards.
This is her. Or it used to be. It's been 6 months. Maybe she might
Only
move
6
house.
months.
Please moved house.
I mean, you could casually just say, look, I've been on a job for 6 months. My bad.
Maybe she's expecting someone. This could get awkward. More awkward.
I don't think he processes awkward. He's just constantly in a state of awkward.
Idea how much she probably hates me right now. Do you have any ex-girlfriend?
I have a bad feeling that the nightmare's there, whose name I cannot remember.
Right now.
He's got, like, angels from Supernatural vibes, you know, like eternal creature that just does not process emotion on a human level, which, you know, makes sense. I think, like, Supernatural took a lot of inspiration from some of Neil Gaiman's works.
Hi.
I think she's just happy to see you. Yeah.
I had all of these,
Excuses planned?
right, well, sorry to bother you. I left some things behind when we broke up, and I was wondering if...
Did we?
No. You just straight abandoned the girl, honey.
That was bad of me, and wrong. I should have phoned, or at least texted.
Do you want to come in? And apologise properly?
That is an olive branch if I've ever seen one.
If I
Thanks,
were
Matthew.
Johanna Constantine, I'd be up there cutting a deal with Rachel to keep the sand, then cut the dream sand with real sand and sell it to the highest bidder. But then I wasn't the best person.
Thanks, Matthew, I can tell.
If you're out here waiting for human beings to help anyone but themselves, you're going to be sitting out here in the rain forever. Whatever they're doing up there, they're not thinking about you.
I mean, true. But I don't think it's for the reasons that you might think, my friend. A proper apology.
It's going well, isn't it?
Yes. But you have a lot to apologise for.
I can make it up to you at least 3 times, maybe 4, if I have enough time.
Night,
Do we have to?
and you didn't come home.
You thought something had happened to her?
Terrified.
Yeah. Without word, man, like...
But they all told me to just get over you. Because you're selfish, ruthless, coward,
I don't like lights flickering.
who ruins everything she touches.
Oh, yeah, nightmares there.
Right.
Constantine. Wake up.
Oh, so she wasn't actually there. She didn't get the apology. Is she
What did you
hurt?
do to me?
I woke you up.
What's happened to her?
She's been bedridden.
Not meant for humans.
No. Please. Oh.
Yeah, and like she gets pulled back into
We
reality.
can go.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, we can't go. We can't leave her like this.
No, you cannot.
We can't help her.
Call the fucking ambulance, maybe. I mean, I feel like a like IV, maybe some nutrition.
Left her with it.
What is wrong with you?
He's not human, sweetie.
All you care about is your sand. Your power. What's the point of you?
Yeah, that's a question he's probably struggling with now. He's bitter because he doesn't trust humans anymore, I imagine. Help. Help. I mean, I don't know what he can actually do, but... Can he heal her, or is he just going to take her to the dreaming?
She never left.
You came back though, didn't you?
I don't think it was for the reason that you wanted, darling. Running from your own, like, issues because you're worried it's going to hurt someone can also result in hurting someone. Sometimes it's better to do the work, the internal work. I understand it's hard for some people. Oh, he does heal her. Or does he? Yeah, I thought he was going to do that. What actually could he have done? I don't know.
I'm sorry I was such a shit mom.
No, Mother. Take it back.
It's too late now, love.
Oh, this is sad.
Mother.
You don't need the ruby.
He's going to go after it anyway, I guarantee it, but...
What did you do to her?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
Bro.
I need you to step away from her. Okay?
Does it deflect bullets? One should hope so.
I'm sorry.
Oh. So it doesn't matter. It's just as soon as you, like, go to attack them, you're fucked. How do you make slippers and pajamas look creepy? Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Tell them.
Don't you fucking move!
Oh my god. That looks like the scene of an indie horror game. Like, Jesus. Making my way downtown, body splatting, and I'm ruby bound. Do 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 do.
Out here without a coat.
Hey.
Well, that's very kind of you, but please, I insist.
Was this the plan?
What about you? No, I don't mind the cold. There. Much better.
As I said, I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I will not unpack the reasons that I am attracted to that man. I do not understand it, therefore I shall not. I refuse to unpack it.
She died in peace. In her sleep.
I'll let her dad know.
You can feel it, sweetie. You don't have to pretend like you don't.
You know, she was actually a good person.
I imagine she was.
And what's your friend's name?
Maddie.
His name is Matthew, but he is not.
Look after him, Matthew. He needs it.
He needs some emotional support. That much is definitely for sure. So do you, sweetie.
Constantine! That nightmare won't trouble you anymore.
Aw, look at him making strides.
That was nice what you did up there.
Don't ever spy on me again.
2 steps forwards, 1 step back.
Our next move.
I'm going in search of my helm, and you are going to the dreaming.
Or, hear me out.
Or.
Hell.
Hell. As in hell? Hell? Or were you being metaphorical?
I don't think he's being metaphorical, sweetie.
Lucian first, right? See how she's feeling about it? I'm gonna go out on a limb, which is something birds actually do, and say you will not be.
Something birds actually do.
I don't get a sense that you're listening, so fuck it. Let's go to hell.
I gotta say, a better choice of voice actor you could not have made if you were going for like that specific form of comedy. Because like literally all I can hear is happy. That's all I can hear, and I'm not even positive if that's the voice actor, but I'm sure enough that it's all I can hear. All right, you know what? I have nothing to add in the middle here, which I usually don't. That's a lie. I usually have a lot to add. I'm actually really enjoying it now. As I say, it does take me a minute sometimes, and I tend to give things a lot of chances because I like slow burns, but you don't know that you like slow burns until the slow burn's over. Right? That's me. Like, I'll be in the middle of the slow burn and I'm like, I don't know if I like it or not, but then the slow burn will like get to the good bit and I'm like, you know what? I liked that slow burn looking back. So, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to keep going. Are you ready? I hope you're ready. Have you got a snack? Have you got a coffee that I haven't been drinking? What's this? You know, like, I love iced coffee and I love coffee, but I can't drink cold coffee. Or like a coffee that was hot that's gone cold. I'm ready. All right, without further ado, that was really intense. I'm sorry. Hope in hell. Is it going to be cold or is it going to be burning? It's freezing.
Which way do we go?
I suggest we follow the damned.
Is there like a line? I mean, could you like picture anything worse than having to like line up to be served at like the front counter of hell? So is he going to go after the ruby? I feel like he's going to go after the ruby, even though his mum said no. It's like literally her dying wish, but you know, to each their own. Sometimes people are just pieces of shit, and you can do nothing. That's a crossing. It's a crossing, people. No.
So sorry.
Oh, it was like a. Okay.
I suppose I'm rather underdressed.
Listen, if it were up to me, I'd never get out of my pajamas.
Same.
Do you need a ride somewhere?
Be careful, honey.
Come on, I'll introduce you to Susie.
Who's Susie?
My
My
Rottweiler.
Rottweiler. Hey, boy. Or girl, but baby.
We're not sneaking in with them?
A king may not enter another monarch's realm uninvited.
So you have to knock. Thank you. Very kind of you. Oh my god, could you imagine like spending your entire afterlife just like waiting for someone to come and ring the doorbell so you can give them the handle?
Room for one more. Till the end of creation.
Thank you for your slam poetry.
Squatter bloat.
Squatter bloat, what a name.
Seek an audience with your sovereign.
And who might you be?
I am the king
Is that-
of dreams.
I'm going on a limb and saying that's Ron Perlman, but it's got to be. You can't look me in the eye and tell me that's not.
I'm so sorry, John.
She wasn't a very good person, I'm afraid. That's an awful thing to say, isn't it? Even if it's true.
No. I have a mother like that, too.
I'm very worried for this woman.
Do you lie? To Samantha and Sarah.
Sometimes you have to. You try not to.
Was a liar in the family. We were married 10 years before I found out he had another wife and a...
Oh God, fuck them, not the family, him.
She had me arrested, of course, and thrown in prison.
For stealing the ruby?
And arson. And murder.
That's why you don't pick up random strangers, dearie.
Isn't that right, Susan?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that right, my sweet God?
That was creepy. I did not like that.
First met Lucifer was the angel Samael.
I forgot the devil used to be an angel.
The most beautiful angel.
What's wrong?
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Squatter blood. It's gone.
All right, don't panic. I'm just gonna fly up and see where we...
Do not go anywhere.
No, not doing that.
Yeah, no. Oh, the trees are people, but do they scream?
This way.
That is not Ron Perlman. He has Ron Perlman vibes, okay? Like, tell me I'm wrong.
This is not the way.
Am I gonna have to fight through a bunch of demons now? Because, like, I've had a rough few years. Oh, is it... Is it, what's her name? Oh no. Who are you?
It is you.
I greet you, Nada.
Does he appear, however, or like he appears differently when he wants to?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I still love you. But I have not yet forgiven you.
I want to know. I want to know what happened. What have I missed? What did I miss? Did I miss something?
Okay, cool. I will not give up hope.
You hold on to that hope, sweetie. Did the demon take him there on purpose?
Yes. I admit that in the past...
I've been a nasty.
They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch.
morally ambiguous.
I mean, murder's not exactly ambiguous.
Real understanding and compassion. You want to know what it is?
I'm assuming you're going to tell me whether I want to know or not.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Phone slipped.
She lied. Oh no. Oh, honey.
People lie because they are selfish. They lie because they are human.
Thank you for that insight, sir.
People will say anything, do anything to keep from being hurt.
Well, keep the people that they love safe, also.
You're very good, Rosemary.
Thank you for that validation I wasn't looking for.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Please do not hurt me.
Do you mind if we stop for gas?
No, not at all.
I am very concerned. I am very worried for her. Very, 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 very worried. These colours are not coming up on camera very well, but they are very, very stark.
Anything you want to share with your friend, Matthew?
Yeah? No, of course not. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thank you, I would like to know.
She was the ruler of a tribe that called themselves the First People. We were in love.
So, what did she do? How'd she end up here?
She defied me.
That's toxic behaviour. I mean, I appreciate the vibe, as always. You have to appreciate the vibe. You know, when people have an aesthetic and they pull it off, kudos to them. Terrifying, but well done. Like Vecna, you know, like he didn't need to be in that terrifying house with the creepy bats, but that was what he chose. It was a vibe. It suited him, you know? This is very Lucifer Morningstar, you know? Ruler of hell. This feels very like ruler of hell, you know? I'm very excited for this. I am very excited for this. I know it's Gwendolyn Christie.
Hello.
Hi. You're looking fabulous, darling.
Hello, Dream.
Hi.
Greetings to you, Lucifer Morningstar. And to you, Mazakino the Lilim.
Mazaki? Right, they're technically like the same as like the ones from Lucifer, right? Because DC.
Have you come to join forces then? To ally your realm to ours? To acknowledge the sovereignty of hell?
I mean, I would love to, but
I believe one of your demons has it. I should like it back.
probably should have phrased that a little bit better, my dude.
If only it were that easy. But there are rules, you see. Protocols which must be followed.
What is hell without its rules?
I confess I do not know the name.
Then we will have to summon all of them.
I feel like that would take a while. Hi guys, monthly meeting.
Fire. Which demon has your helmet? Shall we interview them one at a time, or?
So sassy.
I have recovered my sand. It brought me to hell. And now it brings that which is mine in hell to me.
Oh, nice. I mean, I don't think she'll like that, but
I accept the terms.
And whom will you choose to represent you in the battle?
don't say Matthew.
Myself.
No, okay, I was gonna say.
Whom will you choose to represent you?
He's not gonna be a little bitch about it.
You, sire.
No. Wow. That's a little bitch move, boo. That's a little bitch move. Oh.
Apologies, Dream. But the laws of hell demand that I become his champion.
I don't think you really are sorry.
I have accepted the terms.
Oh
Let
god.
the challenge begin.
Oh god. Or Satan. Oh Satan. I don't know how I feel about this look. I'll figure it out after I've done my black liner.
You've been in prison for 30 years?
No, psychiatric hospital. The beverage options were extremely limited, to say the least.
Water. Water or water?
I'll just give the guy my credit card.
I have a feeling he has a feeling that she's lied to him. I'm very concerned.
The man I'm with is an escaped murderer.
You fucking with
Look like I'm fucking with you. That was not subtle at all, dude. I mean, is it only physical harm? I'm worried.
Young man, I assure you, you don't want to point that gun at me.
You're gonna have to explain why, dude.
You'll only be hurting yourself.
Explain. Otherwise, you are murdering through omission. Yep.
It's my fault for trusting you.
Your fault for being creepy, bro.
Are you taking me to my ruby?
Literally your mother's, like, dying wish, my dude. Ugh.
Until you give me one.
Oh, this poor lady.
The sand will take you back.
I'm not going back.
Morpheus, am I interrupting a preliminary bout of some kind?
Just, ringside pep talk. Your Majesty.
Go off.
Helm, and we're not leaving here without it.
We shall see.
He's got some bird balls, I'll give him that.
I set the meter. And take the first move.
Very well.
You look like a dork. He looks so much like a dork.
A dire wolf. Prey stalking. Lethal prowler.
I am a hunter.
Ooh.
Horse-mounted. Wolf stabbing.
Wolf stabbing. Sorry, is this like ethereal charades?
I am a butcher bacterium.
Wow.
Life destroying.
I'm a vaccine, bitch.
I am a nova. All exploding, planet cremating.
I'm a black hole. Light eating, baby.
I am a universe. All things encompassing. All life embracing.
I am anti-life.
Dark matter, baby.
What will you be then, Dream Lord?
The Big Bang, another universe. Boom.
There are no more moves. What can survive the anti-life?
The anti-life. Oh. I was gonna say that, but I felt like it was a little bit too on the nose, but like, he made it work. I'll give it to him.
Coranson, give him his helm.
No.
Excuse me, sir.
I won't. It's mine. Please.
It's the only way I get bitches. But my lord, the bitches, my lord, the bitches.
Thank you, Mazikeen.
As always, I love all forms of Mazikeen at all times.
The ruler of hell is honorable indeed. I will not forget this.
Honorable? You joke, surely.
I mean, you did the right thing.
Tell me, Lucifer Morningstar, what power would hell have if those here imprisoned were not able to dream of heaven?
She doesn't like being beaten.
One day, Morpheus, we shall destroy you.
I'll look forward to it, Your Majesty. The slow-mo walk of victory. I cherish it. I cherish it. I still think he looks like a dork, but like a cherishable dork, you know?
Can you even see in that thing?
I can see the ruby.
So you might want to hurry, because I think someone else is coming for it too, babe. Oh my god. He looks like that other DC villain, you know, the one that's like, the one that was in Aquaman. Manta Ray? If you know, you know. I'm not a real big DC stan, so I can never remember. Oh, just casually on a shelf. Love that.
Something's wrong.
Is it a fake?
Someone's altered it.
Oh, that's right, he said that. Oh! Excuse you. Bit rude.
Thank you.
Are you gonna let me go, like, casually, please? Pedal to the metal, baby. Pedal to the metal. Get the fickety fuck out of there. I mean, like, no judgment if you're, like, a bit afraid to do that, because he's creepy. I mean, he altered it so only he could use it, right? Which is some toxic behavior. I've just realized something. Spoilers for Wonder Woman if you ever, like, plan on seeing that for the first time. But, like, this is in the DC universe, right? So is obviously Wonder Woman. He's, like, both the god of war and this random dude. Thank you for staying.
I know I'm gonna regret this, but
Are you actually trying to help him?
do you need a ride somewhere?
There are people in this world that are too pure and too good and...
Here. Take it.
Oh, because he's got the ruby now, he doesn't need it.
From now on, no one will be able to hurt you, not even me. There's no need to be afraid or tell a lie ever again.
And she says she's seen what it does, so I don't think she'll ever use it, but like the notion was, you know, admirable, I guess.
Save the world.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure that's what you think you're doing, sweetie. Alright, I get it. Okay, I get it. I'm invested. I love the vibe, honestly. The vibe is a whole ass vibe. And like the journey is more like an emotional one, I think, than like a adventure one. It's like about kind of like dream remembering who he is again, pretty much, because he was, you know, a captive for so fucking long and kind of forgot who he was, babes. I spent way too long on this eye look that I'm not even sure how I feel about. The blue and the pink did not come up properly. Like it's come up in person, I can see it, but like on camera you cannot. You can't. There's a nice like blue into the purple, but like in person, but like on the camera I can barely see it. I really, really enjoy, and I've said this like 1,000 times before, but like the like mixture of mythologies. I like having multiple different ones in like one go, like one show, sorry. Like all different mythologies just mixed in together. Like it gives this really nice vibe that I like. Hey, you guys know that song that was like on TikTok for ages? Where it was like, I am the righteous hand of God. Have you guys heard that whole song? Because like it's a fucking bop. I like randomly went out onto Spotify. I should say not out. Me, out of the house. I went out and like searched it up because I like really liked the lyrics. And then I listened to the whole song and I'm like, ooh, yeah, yeah, I get it, cool. It was like a surprisingly good song. Okay, I'm done, I think. Look, I don't think I like the eye look. Oh, God. And my eyelashes are just straight not behaving, like, at all. You know what? You have one of these days every now and then where you just, nothing just fucking works for you and you feel like you failed, but shit happens, you know? Shit happens. In any case, I enjoyed that episode, and I enjoyed the episode before that. Quite a lot, actually. It was really, really nice to see. Oh my God, my brain just went blank. Lucifer. It was nice to see Lucifer and Mazikeen. That was also nice. I am a big fan of the Lucifer late television show. I have not watched the last season though, which I should probably do. So it's one of those things, like I have a lot of shows where I've started and I've loved them and I just haven't finished them for God knows what reason. Yeah, I'm just spaced out completely. Like I'm looking at my eye makeup. I do not like it. I'm gonna just get rid of the blue on the top. I don't even know if you can really see the blue. There's like a little bit of blue. It just hasn't really come up properly on the camera and it just looks shit. I don't like it. Anyway, look, the point is I'm enjoying Sandman. I'm quite excited to keep going. I will hopefully get to this next week. It's just a little bit difficult at the moment because all of my, as I said, like at the start, all of my assignments are due like at the exact same time. My hair's also a mess right now. This is how it dries naturally. Like, as always, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, feel free to like, subscribe, and or comment down below. I would really appreciate it. I am very close to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully by the time I have posted this, which is probably going to be like 2 weeks from now, I have 1,000. I will see you guys hopefully in the next one. Bye.